Hi,
Hello.
I'm Alyn,
I'm Rachel.
I'm Adam.
and we're going to be cooking Alaskan seafood on the barbecue
Yeah,
today.
it'd be nice to do some fish on a barbecue because people tend to do great big lumps of meat rather than really get stuck into the fish side.
There's 5 different
Yeah.
varieties of salmon, king being the largest.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish, and this is a small one. Should we cut into it?
Yeah,
Let me cut
show me-
into
show
it,
me.
and you can see, I'm going to just cut the middle part because I'm going to actually cut that in half then and tie it together. So I'm just going to use that middle part there.
You can see the size of this fillet, can't you? It's
God, it's
humongous.
amazing, isn't it?
So I'm just going to trim it up a little bit, just so that it fits together really nicely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to then put that together like
looks
that.
lovely.
This will take a little while. It's not just like whacking on a salmon steak and letting that cook like that. It's more a slow roast. So I'm going to make a maple glaze. You got your maple. So I've got maple and I've got a little bit of sherry vinegar. A bit of
Almost
black
like
pepper.
teriyaki style.
Almost, yeah. Nice bit of black pepper and some salt.
Because I find as well with the wild, obviously because all the Alaskan produce is wild, so I tend to find you need to kind of, I don't know, undercook it a little bit.
This is such a great story, isn't it?
I found
Yeah.
that
I
when
mean, it's generations of
100%,
people doing it.
when I went over, I was really impressed because it is all about the sustainability. It's a wild product, but they want to do it in a way where it's more about managed stocks than it is about mass production.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some incisions into the salmon there, because we're only going to pull it apart or cut it into big chunks. So I'm literally just going to take that, get that in right into the those incisions.
You've just made some cuts in there.
Yeah, just so that it all goes
Just so
in.
it all goes in.
I've only done a light tie on the
Yeah.
on the fish. It's not knots, so I'll pop that on the board.
Go down well in my house, that as well. It's a massive lump of
Yeah, exactly.
meaty fit, yeah.
What I've got here, I'm just as the accompaniment, I'm doing some mashed onions. But what I've got to do, what I want to do first, get some of that. They're sweet onions anyway.
Yeah, a little
But
Italian
I want to
white
get a
ones,
little
aren't they?
bit of tenderness in there.
Yeah.
And a little bit of the astringency out. So what I've got, a little bit of olive oil. Again, me sherry vinegar. I love a bit of sherry
Love
vinegar.
sherry vinegar.
A little bit of nutmeg as well. I find nutmeg and onions are, they're one of those combos but you don't need a lot. Cheers, bit of sherry.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to season that a little bit, of course. Onions are in the tin foil because I boiled them for about 15-20 minutes, so they're quite tender.
Right, should I
we
take
go?
those then?
Yeah, you take those. I'll take that.
Bit of heat
This
coming out of that.
this is super hot. So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm doing, because what I don't want to do is have the flames come up
Yeah.
and just set fire to the wood. So what I'm doing, I've turned off that one side. This side's all going to be hot anyway. Then
You want the ambient heat,
exactly, yeah.
but
But
that
that's
there.
going to look. That's already smoking.
but this board's protecting the fish.
Pop my onions next to it, like that. Sorted.
Wow.
There you go.
That.
That looks
So there you go.
absolutely amazing.
Salmon comes out. That's done.
Alan, that looks
Look at that.
absolutely glorious.
Now this is the moment of truth. You see. How's it going to look when you cut it?
Whoa, look at that.
Wow.
there's your-
Beautiful.
Should we dig in?
Right, there you go, guys.
Let's have a taste. Silence is the key, isn't it?
It is.